So like I was saying, I just started thinking about music and how it's always had a big impact in my life since I was small. It's powerful. Music is powerful, obviously. A lot of people are aware of that. And so, you know, music is powerful, and I was just thinking, like, I was singing and just praising and singing with my heart and my spirit and my mind and everything inside, and I hear the lyrics and I sing them, and they become a sung-in prayer, if that's a thing, or a cry. And I was just thinking, like, as soon as I had that thought, I was like, man, like, when I was 15, 12 to 15, no, I'm gonna change that, about 10 to 15, I didn't know, you know, my mom would tell me, like, it's not good what you're listening to, you know, it's serious what you listen to. And I was just thinking of, like, how when I did listen to other music that doesn't praise God, it was very much more about what I liked to hear. I chose what I wanted to hear. I chose to hear things that fed my ego or that made me feel good self-wise, which is okay. You know, we all want to make ourselves feel okay and good, but that's the wrong way, and that's something that I didn't know then. That's something that I know now, and it's so deep and so complicated to understand, that concept even. I can't even begin to try to explain it to you, but it was just always about me and my self-esteem and having fun, and, you know, in the moment saying silly things or phrases that, I don't know if I'm blurry here, okay, silly things or phrases that were funny or cool, or I don't know, just, it was just fun, I guess, and it was mindless. And that's what came to my mind as I was driving here. I was on my block already, and I was just thinking, like, wow, like, when I sing to God, now that I'm older, I sing with purpose and with a thirst for Him, with the thirst for life, and that makes me feel good, and that it is to make me feel good. But I'm seeking to feel good in the presence of God, and I'm seeking to have peace and to, again, feel good with God, by God, for God. And I guess that's the difference, as far as what the difference in between the sorts of music. When I was little, I was just like, why though? Like, why? Who cares if he's talking about killing someone, or who cares if he's claiming colors, or he says he's a Crip or whatever? Like, who cares if he's saying he's making coke in his garage, or who cares if he's saying these random numbers that I don't know what they mean, or who cares if he's talking about peeling someone's face off? Cough cough, Tech 9. Like, literally, that did not matter to me, and it just made me feel inferior. The music made me feel unstoppable, and like I was hard, and like I was tough, and made me feel like that exterior, and that I had that tough exterior. Someone's calling me. And so I didn't know that then. Obviously my head was too small to even begin to comprehend that, or even to question what I was looking for in music. Like, I didn't know. Sometimes I don't know what I'm looking for in God. I don't know what I'm feeling, but God is God and he knows. And so he helps me realize what it is that I'm seeking from him in many different ways. And so I guess just my point is that I sing now like I used to sing, you know, other music that, you know, I would listen to rap music and I would dance and, you know, all kinds of stuff, and it was fun, and I thought I had a passion for it then, but I now know what my real passion is for, and that's God. And I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm not embarrassed to say that, and I really don't. That's just what it is. It is what it is. I'm happy to sing to God. I'm happy to be able to sing to a song with all of my heart and just feel it inside and really feel it after, you know, it stays with me. It's not for the moment. It's not a moment thing. It's not for the 4 minutes. And it doesn't damage me. It magnifies me in the sense that it, you know, illuminates my mind and my soul and my spirit, and it allows my connection that I form with God, allows some sort of communication from me to him and him to I. Oh my God. Why?
Your dog was trying to come over here.
Okay. And so that's what I'm looking for. Like, that's the key to my whole entire life. Like, this song I was just listening to by King and Country, I don't remember the name right now, but one of the lyrics says, oh no, it wasn't King and Country, I'm sorry, it was Gavi, Fight For Me. And it's just awesome. The lyrics, he says, if my faith is gone, my life is over. And I'm just like, yeah. Basically, like, it would be over. My faith in God is everything. But yeah, I feel like that's what my life is. And it's taken me a long time to get to this point. I made the decision to allow God to come into my life, but I didn't tell myself, you don't like that music no more, from night to day. I didn't understand it. I allowed God without needing to understand everything myself and why I needed to do certain things. I just offered my will, and he provided me with the understanding, and I still get bits and pieces to this day, and that's what I got on my way home today. And I just feel like this video is more for me than anybody else, just to kind of get my thoughts out and explain them to me. But it's just, it means something when I'm using the voice that God gave me, when I'm using my words and my lips to speak and to sing things into the world and existence. It means more when it's a cry out to God, when it's a praise to God, when it's something positive, when it's hopeful, when it's it's wisdom and when it's kindness. And it doesn't mean much when I used to do the other. It didn't mean much. It was just fun and it was just my liking, and it didn't really do anything else for me except for feed my ego or feed my depression or feed my sadness or encourage me to cry or make me think that certain things were okay. I understand now. And a lot of people, I guess I also wanted to kind of explain this because a lot of people ask me like, wait, you don't listen to like Eminem or like J. Cole? No, I don't. Yeah, I used to listen. I acknowledge to people. I tell people, yeah, J. Cole is talented. You know, J. Cole he can write and he speaks about knowledge and he speaks about important things in life. But he doesn't speak about what is the most important thing to me, and that's God. He's missing something in his recipe, and he adds other things that are irrelevant. Like, I don't even know what they let me listen the other day or what song it was, and it was just him talking about his talent and his career and talking about other rappers and stuff, and it's like, who cares, dude? Like, who cares? What are you trying to prove? Like, I don't know, like, it's just a waste of energy. It's a waste of time. I'd rather hear healing, something that's gonna help me heal, or something that's gonna help me realize what my wounds are, something that's gonna help me realize what my real problem is, and something that's gonna help me open up, find a wound, and help identify that wound and tell God, hey, I need help here. Like, this is where I'm cut, you know. But again, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, J. Cole is a good writer, and he is a good artist, and all of these things. Most of his newer music, I don't think I would be a fan of, even if I did listen to it. But then when I did, I liked him because of his talent. But again, I listen to him now and I'm just like, okay, you know, J. Cole, you identify the problems, you identify all these things, and okay, but where is the opportunity to heal? Like, where is the opportunity to hear the problem? Where is the opportunity to address the wound? Where's the opportunity to open up and cry out for help to God? Like, where is it? That's what I need. Like, I don't know, just a little crazy. I'm just a little particular. But yeah, I guess that's the reason, guys. You know, everybody that's ever asked me, that's why I can finally give you an answer to that, as opposed to then. I didn't know what to tell you because I didn't know. I just knew that it wasn't healthy for me in one way or the other. I just didn't know exactly why. I chose to trust God in the beginning, even though I didn't understand. And that happens with all kinds of other situations, not just deciding to stop to listen to music. That goes for different sorts of activities. I don't know, all kinds of things. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it out here and probably edit this later. Maybe I won't edit it at all. But yeah, now you know, 15-year-old Marioli. Now you know. God bless you guys. If you're gonna leave a rude comment, don't bother. You ain't gonna hurt me. You're just gonna waste your time. Don't waste your time. Love you guys. Bye.